You ever notice if our parents raised us today, they'd need a lawyer before kindergarten? Seriously, our childhood wasn't parenting. It was survival training with snacks. Kids today have car seats engineered by NASA. We had one rule. Hold on. That was the safety system. Dad took a corner. The whole family became windshield decorations. If you survived the trip, Dad goes, "See, I told you to hold on. Remember riding in the back of a station wagon? Not a seat, not a booster. The back, facing traffic, waving goodbye to complete strangers like you were in your own funeral procession. We weren't passengers. We were emotional support luggage. And seat belts? Optional. Mom's arm was the seat belt. Dad slammed the brakes. Wham! Mom's arm shot across your chest like she was auditioning for the Secret Service. That arm saved more lives than airbags ever have. Our parents also disappeared for hours. Stay outside. That was it. No phone. No GPS. No Apple Watch. No location sharing. Your parents had absolutely no idea where you were. And somehow they were less stressed than parents today who can literally track their kid from space. Dinner time? Mom didn't text. She opened the front door and yelled your full name. That sound traveled 5 neighborhoods. Dogs heard it. Birds heard it. Kids in another county went home. And drinking from the garden hose? We all did it. Nobody asked. Is it filtered? Filtered? The first 5 seconds tasted like hot rubber and disappointment. Then somehow, refreshing. Today, water comes with electrolytes, minerals, Himalayan blessings. We drank hose water that tasted like it had been marinating inside a tractor. Then there was discipline. Parents didn't count to 3. They skipped the countdown. You heard, "Don't make me come over there." That sentence could stop your heart from across the room. Mom didn't need Wi-Fi. She had remote access. Remember when your mom licked her thumb and wiped your face? Without consent. Right there in public. Congratulations. You were disinfected with spit. Today you'd need a signed permission slip. Back then, it was called skincare. And let's talk about smoking. Every adult smoked. The doctor smoked. The mechanic smoked. Your teacher probably smelled like an ashtray with homework. Some parents smoked with the windows up. Apparently secondhand smoke was considered a family activity. Road trips were unbelievable. Dad refused to stop. Didn't matter if you had to pee. Didn't matter if your legs were asleep. Didn't matter if civilization ended 2 exits ago. Dad had one phrase. We're making good time. Good time for WHO? I'm 7. I'm negotiating with my bladder like it's a hostage situation. And nobody packed healthy snacks. You got warm bologna sandwiches, potato chips, and a Coke that had been rolling around the floorboard since Tuesday. FDA? Never heard of her. Kids today have therapy because their parents checked their phones. We have therapy because every family vacation started with, "Don't make me turn this car around." Dad never turned it around. He didn't have to. That threat alone fixed behavior. Military generals should have studied our fathers. You know what amazes me? We survived all of it. No helmets, no sunscreen, no bottled water, no internet, no childproof anything. Half the toys had sharp corners. The other half were apparently made from leftover lawnmower parts. And somehow, our parents still looked at us and said, "Go outside, you'll be fine." And the crazy part? They were right. Final callback. So when young people ask, how did your generation survive? Easy. We survived because our parents gave us exactly 2 safety features. Mom's arm and, hold on. Apparently, that was enough for an entire generation.